4-year-old rookie that you're really excited about.
Yeah, out of Belgium and getting her second WNBA.
The tip here in Bradenton. The 6'7" Griner who's had career days against Innovation that they want on the other side of the ball. They know they have the star power to compete on this end of the floor. And right on cue, Griner gets the first.
Got to be able to get the ball and receive it inside like that. But as you said, she has had spectacular games as of late.
Skylar Diggins-Smith, one of the biggest pickups in the WNBA this offseason.
Not allowing to get into a half-court game.
Here's Mitchell. Off the mark on the three. Offensive rebound. No good. But
they really struggled on the boards. Getting second chance opportunities against Griner and her teammates tonight up front. Huge key.
Tiffany Mitchell works around the purple jerseys. Leaves it again.
It's opportunity to drive the hoop.
Mitchell had it stolen by Taurasi. Inside. Turner has her.
Diana Taurasi. It was just an easy, you know, it's nice to be at the right place at the right time, and it was probably one of the easiest steals.
24-year-old rookie out of Belgium. Third-round draft pick in 2016 finds Dupree. Pull-up jump team, right? 7 players with 2 years of experience or less. Trying to find that bonding, as you were saying. Griner, right. Mitchell gets it back and is wide open for a three. He's in the opener against Washington, and hoping in this prove-it year for Kelsey Mitchell, she turns into that all-star type player that... Vivians in the quarter. Kennedy Burke, the second-year player, finds Dupree.
Velocity that they pass with until you're like down there on the floor of them and have an opportunity to watch them play.
For Phoenix, Indiana couldn't answer. Bria Hartley, nice pass. Have the green light here in this system.
Phoenix looked a little flat-footed on that defensive set, and Indiana took.
Both offenses looking good through nearly 8 minutes. Dupree.
There, you know, we're not seeing too much of a defensive effort, and Cunningham had the effort. She's got to drop that one, but she caught it. Sometimes like to say first unit, second unit, but the players that have come in for her off the court, she's been really pleased with where neither squad is waiting deep into the shot clock to get into their offense, and a nice job, little drag.
Mitchell been quiet so far, had it stripped. And a fast break opportunity for Sophie Cunningham. Won't go, rebound at Chambra. Vivian's wide open and she knocks it down.
2 opportunities there for Phoenix, and they let them get by, and then they come back at the opposite.
Count the basket and the foul.
A much needed basket right now, going through the defense and just working hard.
Mitchell, nice feed. Phoenix now 6 of 7 at the line. Another 3 for Indiana. McCowan, the putback.
Great compliment. The opening game against Washington, they provided her.
Phoenix upset. They thought the Brianna Turner block went off of.
Make her move her feet. That's one thing that Brittany's been trying to work on, according to Sandy Brondello. Lang, who's now with Chicago. Actually, Sandy Brondello's husband.
Indiana takes the lead.
The ball down low where she wants it in the post.
Baseline drive, back to Mitchell.
And these bigs do. They draw so much attention on the inside sometimes that it opens up the opportunity.
Vivian's
like this.
Running the floor.
Are on the sideline, across from the scorer's table. Each coaching area has their own clean area. It's where their own water and everything is. And as they get to the timeouts, they go baseline.
Indiana trying to take advantage. Back to Dupree. This young bunch now leading by 10. Entry and the hook shot. Diggins-Smith leaves it for Griner.
Brittany Griner having a conversation off of the made basket coming up court, and it was just loud enough. kind of like when a hitter goes in a slump in baseball, or a golfer has problems finding.
Indiana shooting 62% from the fields.
Oh,
And you said less than 3 to play until halftime. Griner.
and have put over 50 points up here in the first 2 quarters of play.
Cunningham with a tight defense. Thought she caught an elbow, but instead it's a foul against Phoenix. And Indiana is in the bonus with the swing to Hartley and knocks it. Oh, looks like they'll slow it down. Hartley back to Alana Smith.
In this first half of basketball, just relax, let the veterans kind of get their flow in and see if they can't keep even Tawana Bonner, have twins, and Candace, and I'm excited to see how they respond in week night 2.
15 points, keeping Phoenix in the game. Well, zone action doesn't matter. All the way to the rack.
Down court, Dupree gives the ball up, and look at the way that Mitchell is able to take it to the basket.
Phoenix trying to stay in it, down by 9. Bounce past the Griner.
Themselves out of it. You would like to believe that they can, so you don't burn a timeout unnecessarily.
What a second game for Coach Stanley. Saying, no excuses, our team needs to be better. Smith misses this.
Back to 3 baskets we saw Phoenix unable to finish in the first half of play.
Mitchell. Griner off the tip, over to Hartley. Good fake. And banks it in. 12 points for Hartley off the bench. Mitchell rises and connects. Hartley lobs. Griner supplies the finish. Smith runs the floor. Griner taps it to Hartley. Running the break. The guard all the way to the rim. Nice job creating space. Just couldn't put it in. Hartley makes it a Mitchell. Hartley can't finish. Griner there for the... Hartley, Griner high. But this is the most points she scored in a game since 2014. Her rookie season. Griner goes to work. Off the McCowan screen, Tiffany Mitchell right to the rack. Griner pulls up. Can't hit the turnaround jumper, but tapped and kept alive by Smith. Griner kicks it out, and the 3 at 1.72 to 60 in the third. Diggins Smith pans another trick. Baseline drive, Dupree floats it. And an illegal screen called against her coming down late.
Talk about, and that was one.
Mitchell putting the moves on display. Almond back out with 5. Dupree open. Possession. Crossover, pull up.
Kelsey Mitchell. They are 20 for 33. The trio for Indiana at an unspilled bucket. Tierra McCon. She has worked so hard. And 12 points for her tonight. And as we take a look at the much-needed Phoenix bucket, Skylar
in trouble. The defense by Hartley. 3 on the way. Here's Mitchell. Can't get it through 2. 24 rebounds total. Wasn't ready for the pass from Mitchell. And now a fast break opportunity. Every possession matters this late. Griner The pressure on for Phoenix, not trying to fall to 0-2. McCowan picks.
McCowan cleans out as soon as that shot goes up.
Indiana trying to get over the century mark. Dupree feeds McCowan.
You've got to play defense, and Brianna Hartley on the outlet here.
Diggins Smith inbounds to Taurasi. Have to move quickly. Hartley's open. 8 seconds left.
Well, the first go around, the play was set up for Diana Taurasi, and this time around, I talked about the curl. And the curl with Bria Hartley coming up towards the top, and that was exactly what Indiana team too. Sean is shooting 90%, but wow!
Diggins Smith
Attempt for Phoenix.
Now a 2-point game. No timeouts for Indiana.
You just don't want to be on the opposite end line, but definitely a confidence booster for both of these teams. Either one of these teams that comes out tonight, huge confidence.
Hartley goes 0 for 2. Tapped out, Diggins Smith stays in bounds. Had some trouble inbounding. They find Alamo.
Growth with Phoenix. Some different players coming into to light for them, and certainly Bria Hartley's play. But Indiana picking up their first win tonight, totally looking like a different basketball team, an improved basketball team off of the weekend loss. Great job.